All right, Medium Warren's dungeon. We have a crew of level 3s. Everybody's fully upgraded, it looks like. You've got your ranged abilities. You were melee Vestal the last time, so you're going to be like that. Hound's Harry for sure, and then Inspiring Cry and Stunning Blow. And Holy Lance just in case. Trinkets are sorted. This is a medium. So we don't have to go crazy with provisions. Which I barely remember how to do anymore. Looks reasonable? Looks reasonable to me. So get out there. One last run for the day. And oh, what a day it has been. All right, secret room. Maybe we get collected this time.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, that was weird. I automatically entered that. Okay, a little bit of stress off her is good business. Okay, an Avenging Corpse Eater.
Decimated.
Can't be too mad at that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I think I can afford to wait and stun with the Crusader. Cannot. Should not have. Okay, now we're just going to swing for the fences then. We'll give it the stun this time around. It is debuffing us to the moon and around the corner. You have to ask yourself, at what point... Oh, and I guess... So I gave her the stealth trinket, but I'm not really taking advantage. And I probably could. Yeah, maybe I should try a different party order here. Ooh, nice little stress heal there. Perhaps the turning point. Okay, so let me think a bit about her. So if we give her these two, and then this is her stealth generator. Then we move her to this position. That basically doesn't change any of our capacities for anything. Let's do the long corridor first. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't do that. Knife rack. I'm not gonna mess with it quite yet. Haven't seen a knife rack in forever, I feel like. Oh, okay, so we're getting the Corpse Eater dungeon. Gonna soften that up so that hopefully the Houndmaster has an easy time with it. Yep.
is broken. Maintain the offensive. The ground quakes.
Now.
Masterfully
Okay.
executed.
Not that impressive. I guess there's some mild mark synergy here that we would gain access to if the Houndmaster is willing to give up a turn for marking, but doesn't sound like a great idea. Might as well try for the stun. Gets us a little more torchlight.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So yeah, so moving her... So I think this is the place to be. And I think that's because we may want to open with a lunge and then move back. Oh, that was a poor choice. Hot. Great. Disease. My favorite. Oh, a light-pocketed, loot-shifting, hulking Swinotar. Try saying that 10 times fast. Perfect. That was less than perfect. So here's the plan. I'm going to take a pig skewer no matter what. So my goal is to get rid of that corpse, because this guy will disappear, and then we'll be done with pig spears for the battle.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Impressive.
Everybody needs a bit of healing after the pig spear. But then we do this as much for the debuff as for anything else. Less crit, less accuracy. Now, okay, so this is more healing received, more scouting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the value proposition on stealth is as stellar as I wish it would be. Like, it's a very interesting design space.
Precision
Wow.
power.
Surprised that landed at all.
What devastating blow. A brilliant confluence of
I mean, I believe that is 200 gold that it stole from me, so...
so too resistance.
Yeah, maybe it's the scouting chance on this amulet is the thing that I need to be thinking about it for. Oh. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw that the Vestal had stress, and that's why I switched over to having the the wrong person disarm that. Okay, we're coming back this way. 60%. We're not gonna go with that. Okay. Oh, shapeshifter's a bit annoying. Okay. It's not a kill, which is that's not even that close to a kill. That's very disappointing. Just gonna secure that kill. That's big too. That stress heal is nice. Yeah, I like that she can lunge and then she still has a lot of range from slot 2. It's pretty. I actually like this structure quite a bit. Someone smarter than me has already thought of this, I am sure. Probably should have swung at him, knowing that she was going to be doing that. Try and get more stress heal in. This guy's roasted. Go for the crit though. Couldn't target him. I guess we don't have good frontline finishing with her right now. The scouts are pretty delightful and consistent. I think that's the way to go. Is that a kill? Yeah, it is. Nice. That was a bit of a waste. Didn't need to go there with that. Okay, maybe not. Doing this for the debuff and the stun if we get it. Okay. I actually like this party comp a lot. Seems very resilient to shuffles also. Would be a good Shambler fighting team, I think. Like a surprise would be like no big deal. Everybody can operate from everywhere and shift backwards and forwards pretty effectively. I wish that her move back was a mark. I don't think that would be too overpowered, and it would give her marking ability, which I don't think she has at all in her kit. So you're supposed to use this toxic trickery. Yeah, if poison darts didn't de-stealth, I think that would be very interesting also. Believe it or not, I'd rather have an anti-venom than a malachite. Afforded to who? Oh, excellent. Getting low on shovels. Oh my gosh. Our compulsive Vestal is a dagger finding machine. Okay, we're looking good on torches. Oh. explore 100% of rooms, but we have the secret room, which means we can skip one. Oh, please don't touch that. Okay. Do you have snuff box? You don't. So we're going to be relying on wound care, on 2 wound cares to try to get you back in fighting shape. But oh boy. Yeah, I think it's worth at 12. Let me think about this. I think I can make this work by using judgment on the back line, and that gets way more aggregate damage in. I was wrong. Dang. All right, well, we potentially took some stress damage because I was greedy. Oh. All right, my greed has not been punished. First time for everything. Ah. Thought about giving her toxic trickery. Now I wish I had.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That sucks.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Now, this is only 6, but this is too much. Because now we can walk back, at least. We have to worry a bit about our grave robber in the next fight that we come across, but the vessel, I think, would have straight died from that, so what was it? It was 6x4 and she's at less HP. Yeah, she's at 20. Yeah, she was at 23 when I used it, and I think it was 6x4, so I think it was 24. So it would have put her on death's door. Nice game. Nice. Still holding out for the collected. Would love to finish with a collected fight. Okay, frees up a spot. I do think fast travel of some sort would have been an interesting thing to explore. Like, if you're really not going to pass anything of note, it would have been interesting if you could have expedited this process. But there's something nice about backtracking being a visceral experience. Now the plan right now, well, the plan was to do a full camp, but I guess we don't need it, so. Yeah, we'll do a 4 food camp. Thought about using a dagger there. I don't think anybody is in that rough shape. Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. Do that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, let's see. All companions reduced by 10. That's huge. Let's try our wound cares first. Don't have snuff box. Guess let's get night moves.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
We didn't get her diseases.
To follow it.
They're not debilitating, but would have been nice. I forgot that has a stun component. It's pretty sweet. Swine Reaver is annoying.
The light. The promise of safety.
Good dodge. What's the name of our Crusader here? Sigur? Destroy him. She gets big heals when she's stealthed. And I think that, yeah, the debuff there is just worth it. Yeah, cause right, minus 6% crit, so you know, like what's to worry about?
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's get another luminous concoction.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, I know, the carrying, very difficult. We have not been doing a good job with that today. Ah, they almost look like collected. Almost. I think we're gonna come out okay on this one, so I'm just gonna... $14 to 23. So this is the guaranteed kill. All right. Yeah, at the end of battles right now, she doesn't have a lot to do.
Success so clearly in view.
So clearly.
Or is it merely a trick of the
Oh, I was like, did she lose stealth when, I was like, she doesn't get to keep the stealth, does she? Okay. So I guess given that, maybe the knuckle is worth it. We gotta kill something. We weren't gonna be able to close on this back guy. Sad I can only get access to that one. But that's okay. That's annoying. That's what we didn't want to happen.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wow. The perfect roll.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, she gets her heal, which is good. Her hit points are definitely low. Okay. That was a lot of stress healing.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
place for everything, derisions of the dead. Emery, the bounty collector, and the exotic-looking fellow with an exceptional mustache were busy foraging something edible that wasn't part human. I wandered over near a half-broken table that appeared to have been used for target practice. Assorted cutlery, rusted and chipped, jutted out of the splintered wood. As I stood examining the astounding variety of blades, I felt the need to do something. A worn and imbalanced knife, looted from a bandit no longer in need of defense, felt all too out of place amongst my wrought steel dirk. Gripping it tightly, I thrust the knife in the table. With a resounding thud, I made my way back to the group, feeling half a pound lighter physically and mentally. Nice. +5 dodge. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. Our Vestal is in need of protection due to a lack of hit points caused by diseasing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That is a bummer, but I'm gonna use my second dog biscuit here in hopes that, yeah. I don't think we're getting a kill here, so I'm just gonna give this a stun instead. This looks like a good Flashing Daggers turn next. Flashing Daggers is slightly less awesome now, but bleed lands, so we're good. Okay, everybody needs some healing now, so good value. Gonna slow roll it. He's dead now. But that gives us a full turn to do a bit more work on ourselves. Nice. Landed on the only person who needed it. Okay, now we go for the crit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I should have taken the Malachite over the journal page. Probably shouldn't have rolled the dice on the 90% for one stress, but I did. I did indeed. And we wouldn't have had access to this area if not for the decision to not use a shovel there, so feeling good about the choice that we made. That's really nice. 5,000 gold tapestry. Yes to the please. Yep. Yeah, I think this worked out really beautifully, actually. Doesn't look like we're going to get the collected we were looking for. Which I'm a little bummed about. But we have a key, so we're not going to get stuck with the 375. Shouldn't have given up my key on that last run, now that I think about it. That was unfortunate. Okay, that's nice. Oh, we can use a caustic solution or this. Wow. That's a big chunk of food, actually. We really didn't end up using many of our curio interactions, though. Our stress is so low. Like, an ambush could make it much worse, but this party is so good in ambushes. Yeah, I need to remember this party, actually, because, like, this party, I think this is my Shambler killing party. I used to go Jester in my Shambler killing party, but maybe this is what we're looking for. We really need to get killing Shamblers more. I have been slacking on that one. So we missed one curio interaction. But the jute tapestry is pretty good. Oh. Now it's probably worth using the camp. The game heard me. Because, yeah, because we're not, unfortunately. We should camp first. We can at least do a full camp. Try and get rid of diseases. Wow, just really no? Not gonna happen? Okay, we do 0 out. That's not what I wanted to do.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's a decent haul. All right, that round felt better than previous rounds have. We did survive. Hot is diseased into a beautiful oblivion, but
A finely crafted instrument of misery and bloodshed.
one free
For the taking.
weapon upgrade, eh? Blangy? Solid emptiness? Rapid? Boy, Rapid needs some love. There we go. Disappointing selection to say the least. Same here. We do have enough to upgrade one. Yikes. Okay, let's unequip trinkets. I think I am going to use a blueprint. I think we're well above where we need to be on blueprints. Can upgrade the penance hall here. I think plus 15% healing is nothing to sneeze at. And it is relatively cheap. We have 10. I'm gonna go a little hog wild. I'm gonna get the red hook. And I'm also going to get the Altar of Light. Because more healing is better. All right. Good stuff. Slowly we are building things. The Outsiders bonfire may be up there pretty soon. But I'm not super excited about any of these. The granary is impressively worthless. We already took our free weapon upgrade. Yeah, looking pretty good. Oh yeah, let's get Diseasey McDiseaserstein. Acute hypertension must go. Yeah, this party was exceptionally good. And I guess we could even swap in a different Vestal and keep the party going. Kleptomaniac is so annoying. Yeah, I kind of want to just take them back out again in the next one. Although that will not be today. 100% of room battles. We can go back to the Warrens. I mean, they did exceedingly well in the Warrens. Let's take a moment to see what, if anything, Books of Sanity. I don't think we need 2 Dark Tambourines. We definitely don't need... I mean, 2 Hell's Hairpins, I mean, for dark runs, they're pretty good. But are we ever going to run double Hellion in a dark run? Hope not. 2 Books of Rage. I don't know. 2 Dark Crowns? I actually want to hang on to these debuff amulets. Punishment's Hood. I don't think I want 2 of those. Books of Intuition for speed modding, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, surprisingly not that many but we made a little bit of money back. And yeah, I feel pretty good about leaving it here. So will potentially be our party for next time. We'll be looking at Warrens or Weald. And I guess